Howdy YouTube. Today I've got something a little different from the usual content to share with y'all that I thought would be a nice change of pace. Recently over on my stream I did a killer Mori tier list, and I personally think I did such a good job with these rankings that I figured I'd show YouTube how it all came together. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it, and as always, thanks for watching, gamers. Well, who's my favorite Mori? Good question. I'm not 100% sure. But you know what? You just gave me a good idea. I should go ahead and make a Mori tier list. Yeah, okay, so Mori tier list. All right, we can do this right away. Damn. The only issue is that now Trapper has Naughty Bear.
Where have you ended?
And that has elevated their Mori quite a bit.
Time for murder.
You know. Oh wait, you're saying I shouldn't include them? Maybe I shouldn't, because it would get a little complicated if we did. Let me watch that again. Okay. Army of the Dead come out. Float her up. Nice camera shot. Fear and Terror. Mortal Kombat fatality. All right, pretty solid, honestly. Pretty fucking good. I'm just trying to make sure I remember. It's just like, yeah, okay. Y'all see? What the fuck was that? It's like blood orbs coming off of him. Trappers is so bad. Yeah, it really is. All right, so Trappers and Wraith, yeah, they are both going to go to D tier. Vecna will put an A. I might bump him up to S tier though. There's a chance. It's OG, but that doesn't mean it's good. You know, hate to say it. So Billy's is like barely a step above Trappers and Wraiths, but I do think it is still slightly better. At least he's using a chainsaw. God, dude, I forgot about how basic the Moris were in the beginning. Literally, just survivor on the floor, killer comes up, puts a foot on them, slashes at their back a few times. We'll give him like top of the D tier, but I don't think I should still, yeah, I think I'm still gonna stick with D tier. Now Nurse is when things got elevated a little, at least. You know? The actual animation and like just the subtle little hand caress and all. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like it. We'll give it a B. I mean, Myers is not bad. It's very like true to the film and his character, but it's also quite basic. C. I've always liked dogs. Honestly, that was around the time that we at least started getting some more varied Moris, even if they were still quite simple. I think we all know where Hag is gonna go, chat. It might not be the most elaborate Mori, but it is. It was the king of Moris, the best thing for years and years and years. The most brutal, most interesting Mori that we had. So I'm gonna give it an A tier. It's Insane was like the best one until, yeah, it was, yeah, for quite a while. Doc will go in B tier, I think, as well. I feel like it's very unique. It might not be like super over the top, super elaborate, super brutal, but it's very unique. I like it. I'm a fan. Huntress's is really kind of fucking boring. Bro, her skirt. What the fuck? Does that happen every time? Yes, it does. What the fuck? She's just flashing all of us, yeah. Why does it get so rolled up by the end? Huntress, D tier. Hate to say it. Billy's is better than Huntress's, but Huntress is better than Trapper or Wraith, in my opinion. I don't know, Bubby's is like Like, sure, it's another one where they just kind of do something to their back for a split second, but it's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll give it a C. We'll put it... Yeah, I feel like it's definitely like a Myers tier kind of Mori. I think they both belong in C. All right, Freddy. I would say Freddy's is actually, and this might be a little controversial to some of you, I think it's better than Myers and Bubba, but I don't think it deserves to be in the B tier. I do think it's a little better though. I don't know, just the camera, like, angles and all. It's kind of cool. It's not great. It's still relatively mid, but yeah. You know, I'm conflicted with Pigs because hers is so basic. Nah, no, it's just kind of basic. Yeah. I do like the whole, like, hand thing that's going on, though. Ah, dude. I'm not sure. C or D tier, chat? What do y'all think for Pig? Yeah, it's the shortest Mori that we have. Most of y'all are saying D. We'll put her in D. I'll put her behind Billy. Clown. Fucking vile. It is vile. See, this one is another one where I feel like it's kind of in between B and C tier. I'm kind of leaning more towards B because it's quite unique. Yeah, we'll go low B. I don't know. I'm not a fan of spirits. It's very basic to me. Just whack, whack, scream. Very low C, yeah. Now, okay, see, now that I'm thinking about it, Legion is the perfect example of what they could have done with Pig. You know? It's somewhat similar to Pig, especially, I mean, the actual intro of the Mori is almost identical to Pig's. But they actually have a good follow-up, you know? I'd say Legions is a solid B tier. It's a good Mori, honestly. It's solid. All right, so if she didn't throw the survivor away like a piece of trash with this sassy as fuck back swipe, backhand bullshit, it would be like a C. But because of that, I think I'm gonna give it a low B. Got a lot of flair to it. I like it. Personally, I'm a fan. Yeah. This might be our A tier right here. If not S. Chat, what do y'all think about Ghostface? Is Mori? It's definitely an A, maybe even an S tier. It is a very, very, very iconic, very cool Mori. We might bump it up to S. For now, we're gonna keep it an A. Okay, that doesn't mean these won't be adjusted. It is one of the best, definitely. It'll probably get bumped up to S. I just need to look at, you know. God, dude. I forget about how brutal Demos is. Very brutal, but it's not like super good. What do y'all think about Demos, Mori? Where would you put it? I love Demos, honestly. The muffled scream really adds to it. See, I agree with that, Stencil. I think there might be something like with beheadings, you know, they don't want to put that in their game. A? Really? A tier? Y'all think Demos Mori is better than Doctor, Clown, Legion, Plague, Nurse. I don't know. I would say he's like right here. And he's not as good as Clowns. He's better than Legions and Plagues. Has to do with ratings. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Now I'm gonna try my best not to be biased with this. But goddamn, dude, it's such a fucking good Mori. It really is. It is one of the most brutal Moris. The camera angle, the fucking, the whacking right after literally tearing out their tongue. I kind of want to put him in A. High A, high B. We'll put him at the bottom of A. I do think Vecna and Hags, maybe, like Hags is just a little more iconic. Even if it's not, yeah. Maybe outright better, but it's kind of better. Deathslinger. This is cool. His is pretty fucking cool, but I don't know why, but I feel like there's something missing from Deathslingers. I see everyone saying they love his, and I'm not saying it's not good. I do like it a lot, but I feel like there's just like something missing from it. I don't really know how to explain. Just feels like it's incomplete almost. Top of B, I'm okay with that, or very low A. We'll put him at the very bottom of A for now. Whatever. I mean, it's cool, you know? Put that in the turns me on tier. It's time for you to clam down a little. There, slushy. I'm gonna put it in C, man. I don't know. It's not bad. It's definitely like, it's like a unique, you know, definitely a pyramid head Mori. It wouldn't go, you know, on anyone else. I'll give it that, but it's just something about it that doesn't really. We'll put it at the top of C though. Or no, I don't know. I'll put it right behind Freddy. I still think Freddy's is a little cooler. To be honest, I kind of want to move Freddy up to very low B, but for now we'll just, whatever. Another C tier in my opinion. Like, yeah, it's cool and all, but at the end of the day, what is he doing? He's literally just smacking them in the chest twice after injecting them with his serum. We're gonna put him smack dab in the middle of C. Oh, I forgot. Charlotte has, okay, yeah. Incredibly mid. But then there's Victor's, which is much better. So what should I do about that? I mean, it's not much better, but it's definitely better. It's a lot more dynamic. I guess we'll just combine them. We'll factor in both. And we'll say high C. Yeah, I'm putting Freddy on B tier. It's like somewhere around there. Freddy has a pretty, like, I don't know. Like, yes, Freddy's Mori itself, there's not a lot of actions happening, you know? But it's got a fucking perfect camera angle. It's got, like, it just feels nice and complete. I like it. Yeah. Or maybe not even complete, but it feels, it's a cool Mori. It's really the camera angle that's elevating this Mori to B tier in my opinion. But yeah, it is kind of basic. I don't know. It's either C or B. We'll put it at the top of C. I kind of do agree. It is relatively basic, but I still think the camera angle, the blood splatter straight into the camera, it's just like, it's good. I don't know why. I like it. I think it's a, just very well executed Mori, even if it is quite basic. Hey, where's Trickster? Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, we'll just have to look it up online. Trickster. It's a very good Mori, honestly. It is a very solid Mori. I think that's an A tier. Yeah, something like that for now. Again, I'm gonna have to figure out the S tier, but more than likely it's gonna be something like Ghostface getting moved up. Vecta might even get moved up. Trickster might get moved up. I doubt Hag, Oni, Deathslinger will get moved up. Maybe some of these killers will still have a chance to make it into the S tier. Pinhead. Doug, thank you for the raid. Thank you, man. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome in, gamers, everyone. Pinheads is pretty fucking awesome. What do y'all think about Pinheads? S, A, or B? It's not a C or a D tier. I don't care what you say. S, B, A, A. Yeah, I agree with A. Okay. About right there. I'd say right behind Vecna. I did skip Nemesis. I keep forgetting, like... I keep clicking on his Mori, but not really paying attention. I don't know, man. This might sound kind of odd, but it reminds me a little bit of Oni's, but just not quite as, like, brutal or cool. It's slightly similar to me. Like, do random action and then stomp or bonk. But it's not bad. It's brutal. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's just not super good either. Yeah, we'll put it B tier though. Yeah, somewhere around there, I would say. Either above or right below, right behind or right in front of Clown. Yeah, I'm thinking below Clown. Dude, Artis's Mori is really fucking cool. I forget about how cool her Mori is. I don't know if I'd put it S tier, but this, in my opinion, is a solid A tier. Like, right away. It's either right behind or right in front of Pinhead. We'll put it behind for now. I'm gonna be honest, hers is just like very cheesy to me. But it's fun, it's good, very true to the character. Like most of the Moris, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, DBD does know how to like incorporate the theme well into each Mori. The sound adds a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't know, man. A? Maybe? Somewhere around there, I would say. It's good. I don't know how I feel about Dredges. I love Dredge. One of my favorite killers, actually. Although I don't get to play him super often, but... I feel conflicted about Dredges. It's cool, but like, I don't know. It is pretty cool. It's pretty rad. A tier? Like a very low A, maybe? I'm gonna put it right below, Sadako, I think. No, I'm putting it right above Sadako. All right, Whisker.
Let's finish this.
This might be our first S tier, just for the glasses alone. The glasses thing and the it's not really an S tier, but I don't know. A lot of the newer gen Moris are good. Then again, we will move up a few of these. Let's just go ahead and do it now. They still might get moved back down. B. I think it's only a B tier. You know what? Damn. Seems like this specific one is a very divisive Mori here. So chat, we're gonna go ahead and give you an option. I'm only gonna give you okay, never mind. 1 minute. All right, go ahead and vote now for where you think it should be, and I will put it there. Wesker's Mori, S, A, B, C, or D. Getting jumped by the whole squad. It's like that fight back audio, you know? That's what Knight's Mori reminds me of every time. Just literally getting jumped. All right, so what won? S tier, Chad, really? I don't know about that. Okay, I was thinking A. I'm surprised, man. It sounded like a lot of y'all were being like D tier, B tier. I'll do S, but we're gonna put it on the very bottom, and I might change that still. That is right, chat. I lied to you. I deceived you. You don't actually get to decide anything on this tier list. This is not a real democracy. I do like Knights a lot. I'm thinking high A, like quite high A tier. Somewhere right around there. Bro, Skull Merchants is so sensual. Like, why the fuck is she caressing her arm? What are you doing? It's so basic, I'm gonna be honest. Like, sure, she's got a little drone that goes around the place. She's got a few little subtle, like, you know, actions that add almost nothing to the Mori, but dude, it's not good at all. I remember everyone wondering what the fuck, like where did it go wrong when they added a new gen Mori that was really as bad as some of the OG Moris. We'll go ahead and put it like right here. It'll be near the top of D, but it's still a D tier.
It will be fast, possibly painless. Die fast, please. It is all over.
It's so good. It's so damn good. It's like exactly what you want to see in a Mori. Good camera angle, extremely brutal, just killing. A nice little money shot, you know, at the end. In my opinion, it's kind of an S tier. I mean, with Alien, of course they were gonna do that. Like they had to do the mouth thing, and incorporating the tail into it, great. But it's definitely not like a, it's not an S tier. I wouldn't even say it's a high A tier, but it might be a little low A tier, high B tier. I'm gonna say low A. Yeah. Chucky. Chucky's is the most disrespectful Mori in the game.
Just die already!
By a country mile, I tell you what. That shit is pure, unadulterated disrespect. And for that reason, I think it might just go ahead and sit comfortably in the S tier. Yeah. Last but not least, unknown. And then we will adjust the tiers. thinking very high A, maybe tippy top of A even. So chat, this is it. This is the tier list. Anything I'll think I should adjust? As good as Ghosties is, I don't think it's the best anymore. Oh, I don't either. Yeah, this is, no, you're right. I don't know why I had him at the very tippy top. Vecnus, let's watch Vecnus one more time. I don't know, man, maybe Vecnus is the fucking best. Honestly. Like with the camera angle and everything, I don't know, it's really good. Chucky is top. Okay. All right, one more poll then, chat, to finally finish off this tier list. Who has top spot? Vecna, Chucky, Ghostface, Singularity, or Wesker? Don't include Wesker. You had to do a poll to see if he would even be S tier. People like it, and I agree, it is very iconic, you know? It's cheesy, it's campy, just like Wesker is. I do like it. I don't really have an issue with it being an S tier, but no, I agree. It's not a SS tier. It is not top spot. If I'm being honest, man, I think Vecna should take top spot. There's an argument to be made for like Singularity or Chucky, even Ghostface. I don't think it's Pinhead. I don't think it's Wesker. Wait, you think it's Knight? You think Knight's that high? It is, yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on with Knight's Moris. So I do like it. I don't know. Gangbang Mori. I just don't know. You know what? Just for you, Slushy, we'll bring it up. But it's not getting top spot. I'm sorry. There. It'll even get the bottom of S tier. Fine. Vecna wins! That's good. You'll have good taste. I'm glad to see that. Chucky took second spot, too. Vecna, Chucky, Singularity are the top. It's Chucky or Singularity? What do y'all think has a better Mori? It's gonna be the final touch. Right there. Last thing we do. Chucky by a mile? What? It's just disrespectful as fuck. That's the only thing that's like elevating the shit out of his Mori. But this one is a much more, to me, this is a lot more of a complete like Mori, you know? It's got the voice lines just like Chucky's, but it's also got one of the most brutal fucking finishers of any Mori. The camera angles are good. There's really nothing bad about Singularity's Mori. Chucky is leaning more on the campy, funny side, kind of like Wesker's, which I get it, you know? People love those types of Moris, and they are good when they're done right, but I still think Singularity's is just... It encapsulates what a Mori is a little better. We're doing it, gamers. We're doing it. So there you go. There's the final tier list. No, I agree. Gore does not always equal good, but when it's done right, when it's done well, yes, it can elevate a Mori. Like, let's put it this way. If they had a Mori that was just someone getting stabbed in the back, slowly dissolving into a literal just puddle of blood, that'd be very fucking gory, but it wouldn't be a good Mori. That's the final standing for every killer, chat. I even tried to incorporate some of your opinions into this tier list. Oh, and Mod's opinions? What do you mean? I grabbed a bunch of people's opinions. If it were based on Mod opinions, Knight would be... Yeah, exactly. It would have been based on what turned them on. Yeah, if it was Slushy. Or Sarah, you're not wrong. But yeah, I think it's good overall.